Maybe if I connect them, it'll work. Extension cord up here, because then it'll help a little bit, but not by much. Okay, let's put it right here. There we go. Of course, it was my beats. Of course, it was my beats that was messing up the audio. Either way. Okay. How do I? Okay, go up. There we go. Okay. So yeah, this it's ridiculous. Like I went live without the beats connected, and the audio only works with these on. Not that I don't mind it really, but it's just that sometimes I want to stream without it, and there it fucking goes. Let me unplug these. Unplug that for the time being. Plug it back in a little bit. I saw your chat, Marcus. Those you guys are getting W pulls. Hopefully I get double pulls in my pack later on because I gotta get on my grind. Okay, good. At least the AI Nikki was smart. Oh my gosh. There we go. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's gonna be a while. I need now 20,000 MFP. So I'm using the count out method. It's kind of a pain because we get okay. That works. Damn, everybody's missing just the one card. Just one card for Rhea Ripley. And apparently it's like she's not even that hard to pull, really. But I do want to talk about the earnings call results that I heard about. So I'll be honest, like it just shows that they're only caring about money when they talk about how success they act like 2K26 was a massive success and how the Ringside Pass was a success. They talk about all this nonsense despite there being plenty of videos. See, this is the problem. This shows that they don't watch our videos of rants. They only watch videos of people praising everything about the game, not one negativity. And if it's one negativity, they click off that video and they just move on to find another video. Because there's no other reason why they keep saying they say on the earnings call that the people spending on these recurring consumer spendings is up 20% over the last quarter. There's no, there's like, it just shows that they only care about money. And from a business side, it makes sense because they're billion-dollar companies. But at the same time, is that because you're a billion-dollar company, that doesn't mean that you could just source everything about money. You gotta take a hit on stuff like that. The Epic Games, for example, they've taken losses, and they don't care about taking losses. They take those losses and they make up for that. Now they have made dumb ideas like with the V-Bucks thing. I'm pretty sure they claim that they have to pay the bills to increase the V-Buck purchases. But other than that, there's been nothing wrong with Epic Games really, as far as I know. So yeah, and like they did say the 227 is in development, which I I do understand it, but like I don't feel like the company is that big. Like Visual Concept is not that big given the amount of layoffs, the recent layoffs they had. Like they need. I understand they're still working on the game while they're at it, but like it's one of those things where you're definitely gonna need a big developer, a big like group of people to develop these games. So I'm just saying it from like my perspective. And yeah, I just didn't like how they kept saying that the game was a big success and how like everything was smooth and there was no issues. They didn't say anything, as far as I know, about the feedback they got from the community. I don't think they said anything about that. Now, unless you guys listen to the earnings call and know more details than I do, then leave it in for me. Because as far as I know, I didn't hear anything about the negativity. And what the and so yeah, they said the next game's in development, and I honestly don't care. I'm not buying. No one, not one's buying 27. Given what happened with 26, you think people are just gonna kiss their ass and buy 27? No, not like 60% of us are not buying a new game from this company, and very soon it's gonna get to a point where even Take Two Interactive is gonna see their stock is going down, the pre-orders are going down, and they're gonna be and both companies, 2K and Take Two, are gonna be and Visual Consoles are in panic mode, trying to figure out why the pre-orders are going down. So unless that happens, which is highly unlikely that's gonna happen when you think about it. So yeah, there was that. Now, um, so we do get a new World Tour update in Los Angeles. However, I cannot complete it yet because I don't have a card from Iconic Ink that I'm gonna need to complete it. So yeah, later on we are gonna do a pack opening of Iconic Ink. Most likely, it is 100% gonna be a 10 box. Can't do no 20s. And yeah, so yeah, there's that. Now I want to shout out that darn guy real quick because that darn guy, when I saw his stream of 2K Fun and I saw all those games, I had to say in the chat, like, those games that darn guy has is like, it just gives nostalgia. Doesn't video games like No Mercy and Wrestling 2000 just, doesn't that give you that nostalgia itch? Like, doesn't that give you like that, oh, those games were, back in the day, those games were lit. Like, isn't that what it feels like, really? Like you'd be watching your favorite content creators making videos on like 2K14 and 2 W13, W12 even, the classic SVR games, SmackDown games. It's like I didn't grow up around that era. I grew up around the 2K era of video games when I started playing video games. So I don't, and when I watched these old games, it really gave me like, it gave me nostalgia because it just showed that back then games were amazing and they felt different. Like you weren't buying a new game because it's similar. Like compare SVR 07, no, SVR 06. Wait, hold on. No, SVR 07 to 08. 07 was an amazing legendary game. Now 08, well, it was okay for what it was. When you really think about the context, it was completely different. New graphics, new gameplay engine, like new everything. Like they kept the modes, they just made it a little bit better. And honestly, like I loved watching SRA GM mode because for GM mode and SRA 8, not only were those three shows, but you were able to boost your superstars more easier with the popularities on the free days. Like it was awesome. And I keep watching the GM modes over and over again, and it really gave me nostalgia because like I didn't grow up on this time. But me watching it, it just gave me back to the days of when video games actually meant something. Nowadays, I just feel like games have just lost their aura, really. Like I even said it in the chat with 2K Fun stream. Like with that dumb guy showed off all the 2K Fun, I just loved looking at it because like that man had a lot of great games. Even had ones I never heard, like Punch Out or like other games that like I may not be a fan of them, but god dang, those games were nostalgia. Like that's the one thing about classic games, and that's nostalgia. I don't know, I can't stress how many times I say nostalgia, but that's the big point of these classic games. Like if I had a 360 or like a PS2 or even like a PS4 or Xbox One, I would have definitely loved to give you guys content on the classic wrestling games. Like in it doesn't that also give you a gut feeling with like GTA, for example, like GTA Vice City, San Andreas, GTA 3, Liberty City, and Vice City Stories. Doesn't people playing the classic version of those games give you nostalgia to like the back in the day games? Like doesn't that give you like doesn't that give you like memories, great memories? And like Like when the trilogy, the Definitive Edition came out in 2021, the nostalgia just was gone. Yeah, I saw your pack on my Edge play. That was a W. Pulling right now from a basic pack, like that's a W right there. If I've ever seen one. You were getting some great pulls, bro. You were getting some great pulls. I saw it. Like second I replied to your comment. Yeah, the rebound is tomorrow. We are getting a lot of packs though. We're gonna get a lot of free packs and a lot of new content. So now I will say, even though I'm low, I don't like how they keep saying how they get success in the earnings call and all that stuff. I will say this though, if none of us spend at least like $5 on VC minimum, we would not have this much free content, really. Like, do you think do you think that we would have all these events for these new content like this in this time? Do you think we would have that if we weren't spending money? Like, 2K23's My Faction is like the perfect example of how you spend money on the game and you get a lot of free content. People are going to keep saying 2K23's My Faction was awesome, and I don't blame them. Like, I actually agree, surprisingly. But besides that, so like, yeah, and it's great when people are modding the classic games, especially like No Mercy and like SVR 11, SVR 07. Like, there are people modding these classic games to bring it up to like modern standards and creating. People make definitive edition versions of SmackDown Shut Your Mouth and Here Comes the Pain, two amazing SmackDown games that people love to play. It's like both these games are like parallel to each other. Like they're very similar when you think about it. And like there's not really a bad answer really when you are asking yourself what's the greatest SmackDown game of all time. Now, with that said, I have a question for you guys in the chat. What is on your classic wrestling game Mount Rushmore? What is like your top? Now, in short, I'll just say like what is your top four classic wrestling games that you really loved, either watching or like playing? Because I'll give you my Mount Rushmore of classic games. For me, I gotta go with SmackDown Shut Your Mouth and Here Comes the Pain. There's no way I could leave this off of Mount Rushmore. Now, for a SmackDown versus Raw game, I don't know, it's tough for that one because it's a tie between SGR 07 and 2011. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go 2011 only because I feel like 2011 had a lot more to it, and the physics system in that game was amazing. Now for the fourth option, it's a choice, but um I'm gonna go with 2K14 because I feel like that game was amazing for how it was. Like you had create a story, you had 40 years WrestleMania, 30 years WrestleMania. Like there was so much. You had creative finisher. Like there was so much to do in 2K14. Like it was me watching me watching videos of SBR 11, early 2K14, um, um, early 2K14, SBR 2000, SBR 2011, like the SmackDown because the pace Shut Your Mouth. Like it was awesome watching people playing those games because it really showed how much classic games meant something. Okay, of course you could pick Warzone. Okay, okay, Warzone. That's an interesting one. Edge plays. What's your other two option? What's your other two game choices? It must be tough, really, because like I really feel like I could not like put one up with the other because like both those games are very similar. 'Cause I thought Shoot Mouth had a lot of amazing environments, and same way Here Comes the Pain. Here Comes the Pain kind of just expanded on that. But the season mode in Shut Your Mouth was a lot more better than Here Comes the Pain. I'm gonna say like what season mode lasts is just 2 years. Like that's man, I wish we had that kind of shit in the new games, but sadly we don't. And I feel like the downfall of it really started with 2K22, honestly, because it added something with microtransactions. It was only a matter of time before 2K took advantage of that train. and added microtransactions. But I'm gonna get to that in a little bit. But yeah, HR 2010, that's a underrated one. That's an underrated one, really. Like that game doesn't get the praise it deserves really because I feel like that one had really good stuff in it. Like you had in addition to create a story, you had Paint Tool, you had a great Road to WrestleMania with even the women had a Road to WrestleMania with Mickey James, like one of the top ladies of that era at that time. And 3013 is a close one to 2K14, I would say. Like the Attitude Era one, that just gives nostalgia to the people that were around the Attitude Era. And like Creator Story was still there, Universe Moon was still there. Like it, I don't blame you for picking those two. But I just feel like people don't remember SR 2010 that much compared to like 2011 or just 7. I feel like people say SR 8 and 09 are probably the weaker ones, and I would agree. HR 9 though was little. HR 9 was rough, I would say, because like there wasn't that much stuff to do, honestly. Like unless you just want to have fun, play. That's pretty much it. Like most of WrestleMania was the only mode in there, and like that, and then 2010 just helped with that. So people I do see that SVR09 is probably the weaker version of the SmackDown Raw series. But I'm glad that THQ and Ukes were able to make up for that loss and give us better SmackDown vs. Raw games for the next 2 years. I will say though, WWE 12 is an underrated game in my opinion. I even said that on Guys stream, but I stand by that. WWE 12 is underrated because that game had really good gameplay, very good camera. I didn't, and again, I want to make this clear. I didn't play any of these games at all. I'm basing this off of what I've seen and what I've heard about these games. But me just watching them alone makes you fall in love with these games because just you just love and just think about I could have played if I was old enough to understand these games more, I would have definitely wanted to play these games when I was a kid. But yeah, like universe mode in that was really good for I think no 2012 was the second enhancement of it. 2012 expanded on it and gave us more cutscenes. And it really felt like you were watching a WWE show really. Cause like it will be a cutscene whenever it felt like it, and it just felt like a universe mode. So yeah, it was a lot. Now when 2K took over, there was still a little bit of nostalgia with the classic games, but 2K15 was for me it was decent because I played a lot of universe mode and I remember having fun with universe mode really. But other than that, the gameplay was my career was bad. Showcase was the best part of it. And the creation suite was buns, and like there wasn't that much stuff to do with besides universe mode. Universe mode kind of got bored really, unless you like add your own twist to it. But the thing is that I didn't like when the rivalry matches like those were locked. Like you could still make a custom one, but like it just doesn't feel right. Honestly, the good thing 2K16 made up for those mistakes 2K15 made and we got a better game. And I remember I played a lot of 2K16 more than 2K15. And I remember having more fun with that game. There was a lot more matchups to do and like a better roster. A lot of legends and a lot of arena choices. Stone Cold Showcase was probably the best showcase they ever did, honestly. Universe Mode was like it was Man, like I played it, but like like I did play the 2K games, but it was like later on, like around like 2021, 2022. So like I played Universe 2K16 and I just felt like I just wasn't enjoying it. Like I will go all in on customizing the universe, but it didn't hit right to me. Like I got bored very quickly. And I don't know what it was. The My Career mode was really repetitive and I wasn't a fan of the repetitiveness of it. And like there was still some cons with 2K16. The frame rate got better, but outside of that, there wasn't that much good stuff, honestly. 2K17 was a game that I now this is the game that gives me nostalgia because this was the first real game I ever played. Ever. It was 2K17. So when I got my Xbox One, I played the hell out of that game. And I had fun in universe mode. Oh, okay. Good one. So yeah, I played 2K17 and I honestly felt like I was having fun with that game. Like I would not stop playing 2K17 on my PS4. But then when I got my Xbox One, I felt like I had that magic again. I would not stop playing that game. I loved playing 2K17 despite the nicks and picks with the game. It just gave me more fun. Universal was fun for me really because I was making my own stuff in Universal. I don't know what it was about creating arena, especially, but creating arena was awesome in 2K17. I don't know what it was, but I just loved creating arenas. Like I would make ridiculous arenas for my Universal. Like I would make custom pay-per-views. I would even use creative video to add like the show graphics. Like that game was just the soundtrack in that game also was nostalgia for me. Like I loved 2K17. I loved it. It's honestly, in my opinion, it is an amazing game, honestly. Like that's a hot take. But I loved playing 2K17 nonstop. Now, 2K18 is probably an underrated game, honestly. Like I remember I did also have some fun playing that. I didn't really play much universe mode really. But the career mode I did beat one time. The soundtrack was really cool. It was really nice. I love the menus, and I did like the gameplay. Gameplay was decent, or it was on 2K18. Now 2K19, that is the sunshine and rainbows, because that game was legendary. Honestly, the last great wrestling game was 2K19. Like I loved playing 2K19. Like I remember I did a Fatal 4-Way Iron Man match. It was myself versus Darren Matthews with Brandon Collins for Felix Nitro on AEW Arena. And it just felt the gameplay just felt like you were playing out a real match on WWE television. Like there was so much amazing spots in that 4-way match I did. And it just showed how amazing 2K19 was. Like the career mode was amazing. Universe mode was actually surprisingly pretty decent for me. Showcase was awesome. The towers were a great addition. Yeah, 805 should be the Triathlon card. It should be. I'll, because why would they bring back the other events if they're now they could troll us and give us a non-persona card, which I'll be honest, is going to cause an uproar and a big backlash. And I know 2K probably does not want that. Yeah, like there was the point that I'm making with all this stuff is that sometimes it's even games that even people are not a fan of, but like games like 2K17, for example, gave me nostalgia because it was the first game I ever played of wrestling games, and I just loved playing it. So it gave me nostalgia, like actual nostalgia, like gameplay nostalgia. Yeah, that's kind of a funny name for it. How can you have low rev? That is a good. And also, hold on, think about this, Edge Plays. Why is WrestleMania 20 an oddity card? Because Eddie Guerrero was champion at WrestleMania 20. Now, 1999, Eddie Guerrero was in WCW at that time. Now, I don't know what Eddie Guerrero did around that time, but he was in WCW around that time. So, if you connect all the dots, you've got yourself what the reward is going to be. All right, let's see. So, there's no doubt that Eddie Guerrero '05 is the reward. Now, unless we get leaks from a trustable source, I wouldn't hold my breath on it. Bro, no, get out of here. Wait, live, what's up? It's almost 10 o'clock, so hopefully I can get a 10 box before SmackDown ends. Oh, okay. I got Kelly, and I haven't opened any packs yet, but yeah. Have you done World Tour yet, Edge Plays? Have you, because World Tour got an update recently. THJ didn't see it, but it was updated after. I was worried about the pack odds being decreased for the ink promo because they were high odds, but they didn't. That's a good sign. Yeah, it can be tedious at times, but if you use the right cards, it's not that tedious. I used Trick Williams, I used Brock Lesnar, and I used Ruby Trick Williams, the card that everyone loves. I used Ruby Brock Lesnar Persona card from Locked In, and then I used Stone Cold Steve Austin from the live events. So yeah, those were the cards I used. Yeah, I had no edge plays. Here's a funny story. So I got Tiffany Stratton and a bronze jobber to face a pink diamond Oscar and Alba Fire. You know what happened? The jobber rolled up Alba Fire and got the win for me. The Lula Tandy bronze card pinned an amethyst Alba Fire. I am not kidding. Sometimes the worst cards can be your best luck. Now I did I did do the Gala Eliminator match and I got Nathan Frazier. Yeah, it was only because I did damage to Alba Fire with Tiffany, and Lula 10 took advantage of it and rolled her up. So props to me for that. But yeah, so I did the Gala Eliminator and I got Nathan Frazier Sapphire. Dude, I don't know who did Nathan Frazier's moveset, but for some reason, I had a lot of fun with Nathan Frazier's moveset. Like his Phoenix Splash, a thing of beauty, a thing of beauty. And you have infinite finishers. I was doing a lot of Phoenix Splashes and spinning Brain Bust with Nathan Frazier, and I did get a win on the first try. So yeah, Nathan Frazier, really good card. Get out of here. You kidding, right? That's crazy luck right there, bro. That is crazy luck. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there at 106. We're trying to get to 120,000. What time is it? Okay, I got time. I got time. Hopefully we can get this done in time. Do our pack opening and then finish up World Tour and hope to end and then we'll end the stream right there. So the plan is to do a 10 box deluxe, to do a 10 box deluxe and do a 10 box deluxe and then complete World Tour and then open the rest. And then open the rest of the Spencer. Oh, 2K pun, bro. We need to subscribe to Spencer, man. We need to subscribe to Spencer. Not now, right now. We gotta subscribe to him because we gotta see his pack opening, bro. We gotta see that. Did anybody see Deadly Passengers' video? Because bro, Deadly Passengers was furious. He was furious when he found out that the reward card was Sami Zayn. Oh my I was when I got home and I saw the event, I'm like, Daily Patrick's gonna flip the fuck out when he sees that Sami Zayn is a reward card. Oh my! His reaction when he saw it was priceless. It was priceless. Oh my god! You guys gotta check it out, man. You guys gotta check it out. Like I cracked a smile when I saw that. Like I was like, dude, dude, his hatred for Sammy is like top notch. And honestly, I respect his opinion. I respect it because that's funny. Yeah, so before, okay, that could work, Edge. My 2K International Champion of the World. Don't think I forgot about Final Boss main event. I didn't forget about that. It's just been on hold for a while because people have been busy with a lot of stuff. Personal business come beforehand. But we're gonna get Final Boss main event soon. We gotta move it to a different day. I hope not because Tuesdays, I don't like doing it on Tuesdays. I kind of like Saturdays because like it's the middle of the weekend. Pretty much people are gonna be busy that day. So I kind of like doing it on I like doing it on Saturdays. So yeah, my international champion of the world getting some great polls with champ right there. Yeah, well, you gotta see if everybody else is gonna be in, bro. That's the thing. People can't join because they're busy. I understand that. That's why I haven't like I don't need to say if I'm gonna do it. So like unless people join the stream, then we could do it. So like you can do what 2K Pun does and just do the events, and then like after you done with the events opening the pack, you can just go online and see who's in the chat and see who wants to fight, and then we'll do it from there. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, I don't want to make. That's why I haven't made like announcements or anything because like I'm the general manager of it, but like I don't know if they can join. That's the thing. That's why I have not made a community post in a while because people are gonna be busy with a lot of stuff. That's why I'm saying like on Saturdays when you go live, do the live events first. Do the pack opening first, and then you go online and you see who's in your chat and see who's gonna rest, who's gonna fight, and then I'll see who wants to fight and I'll make the match official. That's basically how 2K Pun does it. Because the 2K Pun does it, it works as well. If ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely make that happen. You gotta be like plan. We just gotta plan out the best we can. You know what I'm saying? Because you my guy, Edge. You my guy for this. That's why you were my international champion of the world for a reason. That's why I didn't give you my title. I didn't give you my title just to give it to you. I gave it to you because you earned it. So yeah, we gotta definitely plan out how we're gonna do that. So maybe how I'm seeing it. So for World Tour, I opened the Danger Zone basic pack I got from because I didn't complete it yet. I'm on the third chapter. So on the first chapter, I got the Danger Zone pack, and I did pull El Ordinario Emerald from that pack. So yeah, I'm open the rest. I'm gonna do the World Tour on stream. Like you guys can't see it, but I'm gonna do it on stream, and then I will show you guys if there's any free packs. I will do a pack opening. If it's just one pack, then it's fine. I'll just show you guys that pack opening. But if there's no pack, I'll just end the stream there because like I don't know if there's any more packs. There really needs to be more free packs from World Tour. There really needs to because like last year's World Tours, we were getting a lot of free stuff. There was so much free stuff, like you couldn't even count it really. Put my belt down 'cause I'm not opening packs yet. Let me put my belt down. Kind of bothered me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I gotta join that though. Yeah, I seen that. Man, I want to switch too. If they ever did crossplay online matches, I would be wanting to play with you guys. Like I would love to, but I'm on Switch too, so it makes these difficult for me. But I would love to participate because I really want to win these giveaways from that don't get to get fun. Two amazing content creators. I would love to, but I can't. So I mean, I could win to get fun's giveaways, but it's not easy. And either is beating Death or Get Fun because I've seen them play. Those motherfuckers do not play around. They are locked in like how Amanda is locked in when she has her title matches. Like I'm telling you, we don't play. None of us don't play around online or even offline. We don't play around. We are locked in. No pun intended. But Yeah, I would definitely love to kick ass on online. I would love to, but I can't. And you truly hate to see it. I want to get Punch to join the stream because I know he works, but like normally when he's home, he usually joins the stream a little bit. He did join one of my streams. I think I did one a few months ago. I think it was a year ago. Yeah, it was a year ago. It was me, Deadly, that and 2K Pop. We were talking. We were chopping it up. I was showing him my custom attire that I made for other characters. My personal favorite was Logan Paul. I liked how I did with Logan Paul, with like the Iron Man and like the Batman Logan Paul. Like I loved making those attires for those guys. So yeah, I really tended to do a pack opening now, but I'm gonna say my MFP because I gotta be wise about it. I'm at 107. I'm grinding a little bit slower, but at the same time is that I'm over here chatting with you guys, so it's kind of eating on my time. But at the same time is that I don't really care because I'm chatting with you guys, and you guys are amazing people supporting me throughout this journey of my final year as a MyFaction content creator. It's really approaching fast, really. Like December 25th is gonna be like my retirement, and then like March. If this makes sense, if this makes sense, um, I'm gonna retire. I don't know if this makes sense, but like retire. I'm gonna like retire my content on December 25th on Christmas, and then my final pack will be on March 1st. I don't know if that makes sense though. I should probably like do my final pack opening on stream. Like when the last pack drops for 2K26, that's I'll go live and do a pack opening then. That should be my final pack opening. I'm gonna do that. I should probably do that. That's more wiser to do. Because I'm not buying a new game from this company. I'm not. I have planned that flag and I made it perfectly clear. I am not buying a game from them again. The only time I'm gonna do it is if I win a giveaway. Like if I win 2K Punch giveaway for 2K27, I will take it. And I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'll just buy that game unless like because I don't think 25 is gonna be on. I don't think 25 is gonna be there by the time. So yeah. So like I'll probably go on buy a different game, honestly. Now I'm thinking about it, I think I should really not buy 27. Like if I win 2K Punch giveaway, I'll probably still buy it just to play it, but I'm not gonna make videos on 27. So if I do win a giveaway for 2K27, I'm gonna say this, guys, don't expect content from me on 27. Don't expect content from me at all. Everything I'm just gonna do like off camera. Everything like pack openings, all that stuff. Because I'm still gonna play my faction in 27 if I buy it, but it's kind of like I will win. So honestly, like if I'm being dead honest, I won't be surprised if I don't win. Honestly, I won't, because like, why am I gonna just keep buying a game from a company that just forces money out of your pockets? Why am I gonna do that when there's other things that I can do? I can go outside and touch grass. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, that's what I'm gonna do. Even if I win Chicken Buns giveaway, I'm gonna tell him like, bro, don't expect don't expect anything from me on 27, bro. I'm gonna be in Vice City. I'm gonna be in Vice City with GTA 6. I'm gonna be like, I might just like tell him like, yo, I appreciate the win, bro, but I'm not gonna buy the game. I'm probably just gonna get a different game on my Switch too. And he probably will be like, go ahead, bro. You won. It's your choice. Because even if I win, I'm not buying 27. No, 27. I'm staying on that word. So yeah, I'm gonna be in Vice City by then. I'm gonna be playing other games. I'm still gonna play 26. I'm still gonna give you guys content on 26, even after even after my retirement from my factory content. Like I'm gonna give you guys some exhibition map. I'm gonna give you guys some universe mode, some like other content on 26. But don't expect my factory content when I'm retired from it. Don't expect my factory content. There we go. Almost lost my match. How's everybody doing the stream right now? We got a lot of people mostly watching SmackDown, so not surprising. Bro, you guys are getting the W pulls. What's up, Lone? How you doing? You guys are getting some W pulls. I'm probably just gonna do some singles, but I'm not doing some singles. I'm almost there to a 10 box. I'm gonna get a 10 box by the end of the stream. So buckle up, guys, because we're gonna go for quite a long ride to get this 10 box. Almost there. We're almost halfway through. 108K, 108,000 MFP in the clip. Almost there to 200 to 120,700 MFP. I know I could do the RVD method, but the RVD method takes forever for me to do a box. Takes forever. Like I can't grab as much as you guys, so yeah. In the MFP that I saved up, if there's more Danger Zone packs, I'm probably just gonna Danger Zone packs. I'm gonna probably save those packs, and I'm just gonna save my MFP for next week. Man, isn't it annoying when you have to grind like for a pack every week? Like there's not like there's gotta be like a limit here. Like every new promo that drops should be a 2 week run. Yeah, for Bray Wyatt, definitely. Those packs are definitely gonna hit, bro. Those packs are gonna be great. But yeah, rest in peace, Bray Wyatt, man. Bray Wyatt he's a legend. Like he was one of the best creative minds ever. Like he had that aura in him. Like he was awesome. He was great in the ring too. Like and on the mic, forget about it. On the microphone, forget about it. That man, he was amazing. Like he could talk on the mic. Yeah, but I know Daily Passenger's not gonna be happy about that. For Ruby Sanders, that's not even that good. He's not gonna be happy about that. Yeah. Wait, I don't think I no, I don't think I did saw the leak. I saw like the previews for the ringside pass. I didn't see no leaks. What were the leaks about? Edge? Let me know. You let me know about it, Edge, because I don't have X. So I mean I got my new phone which I'm using right now, but I don't know if I want to download X really. So was like what was leaked about the ringside pass? Like what content are we gonna get besides we know we're gonna be able to get we already know we're gonna get Rey Mysterio and Kane. But like, is it gonna be new packs? Is it gonna be like the amount of MFP and VC we're gonna get? Is it gonna be cosmetics? Because we know we're gonna get an emoton, that too. But is it gonna be anything like cosmetics, VC, MFP tokens earned? Like what other stuff is in the leaks that I am not aware of? I know most of the stuff is gonna be in the ringside pass, given what I've seen from videos from content creators like Smack Talks and Kenny Bomb. I know Edgeways is like he's like I think Edgeways has X, so obviously he knows what's gonna be what was leaked. Yeah, well, I know we're getting those, but like, is there like an amount? What did they say? What the amount of BC and MP we're getting? Because that's up in the air. That's up in the air. Oh shit, that's up in the air for it too. So we can make like predictions all we want, but it has to be confirmed by 2K, and we have to see it for ourselves. Like the Edge placement that tweet? No, it was long. Okay, back in the ring, back in the ring, back in the. Okay, fine. You know what? Just get them. There we go. So yeah, I'm doing the count out method, which is the mirror match, because with the RVD one, I feel like I wasn't going up quickly. So this one, I'm getting 380 MVP per minute, 30 seconds, and I'm actually getting up there more quickly. So yeah. Now let me know, do I do a refresh before I purchase the box, or do I do it after I purchase it? 'Cause I think it's more best for me if I just do it like beforehand, but I don't know if it'll work like that. Um, Edge Place, I just realized something. So you've been doing a lot of VC grinding. Did you purchase that 10 box with VC that you saved from the island, or did you use MFP? Because I know you're a grinding machine on the island when you grind VC. And I'm just curious because I saw your VC and it was like not as much as I thought it was going to be. So did you purchase that 10 box with VC or did you just grind it with MFP? Oh, okay, you used MFP. Okay, okay. I was only confused because like I be getting notification on your streams. I click the bell so I know what videos pop up from you. And sometimes it'll be like you grinding VC and I'm just like, oh, you're probably gonna save that to open packs, open boxes. But I'm surprised you didn't do that. You saved MFP. So like did you use VC to like boost your character in the island or did you use it for like cosmetics and stuff like that? So I'm just curious because you and Amanda are like VC grinders. And so is TH Jamie, because I know TH Jamie, he did a grind, he showed us a grind video. Oh, you got Jasmine Nix. Oh. Well, I saw that Jada Parker is in the card market as a silver card, but she has Stain Like a Bee. And I know there's somebody out there who loves Jada Parker and will love to get every card of Jada Parker. I'm not gonna say his name 'cause I think you guys know who I'm talking about. You guys know who I'm talking about. Okay, so this is all right. Okay, so you got 50K a day for VC and MFP. Okay, got you, bro. So like for VC, do you just use that to purchase? I know you probably don't purchase the clothing on the island, but do you purchase like attributes or like cards from the card market for like a little bit of a discount or anything else? So I know you don't spend it on cosmetic clothing. Like who would want to spend that much VC on like hair or like boots? Who would do something like that? People probably use it to spend it on like attributes and like yeah. Okay, that's smart, bro. That's smart. Wait, go to the card market and use a VC because they're like 40,000. So because you grind, you go for 50,000 a day. You basically are grinding for a sapphire. You're basically grinding for a sapphire card, really. Because like a sapphire is 40,000 VC, so you grind 50,000 means that you're saving 10,000. So if you grind 2 days, yeah, I've seen all the details, long. I've seen all that. But so edge plays, what I was saying is that um so you're basically grinding for sapphire. So if you grind for 2 days, that's 100,000 VC. And at that time, you could purchase you could purchase the Undertaker 20 like that if you don't have it. But if you grind for 4 days, that's 200,000 VC. That's 200,000 VC. And in that time, you could purchase Dominic and Brock, saving you 20,000 VC. So it's like you grind 2 days, you get 100,000 BC right up with that. And and when you do that, you're pretty much able to get rubies for that like that. I can't do that because don't I just I've been grinding MP a lot that I don't really know how to grind VC that much. And I don't really want to do it right now when my character's low stats. So when I put my character up, that's when I'll start doing the grind because I don't have the badges for it too. So I already have the move set ready and prepared for it, but I just don't have the correct like adjustments, if that makes sense. Yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. From a basic pack, you clutched that up. Which that re-rip looks to be good. Man, I wish we had design card arts, man. Remember back at 23, that Undertaker, that Summer Heat Undertaker? Like, man, we need amazing card. Like they even did with Kurt Angle in 24, that single Supreme Kurt Angle. Like, we need like for the Classic World cards, it should be unique card art. Like for Rhea Ripley should have been like one with chains and like purple flames and like the purple wings in the back, like her Tron. Or something like that. Like, imagine that. Like people go all in for those cards. Like people like remember the Undertaker from like 23, the Summer Heat Taker? That was an amazing card. Okay, so let me see if I got this correct. Ruby Naomi, Amethyst Dragonoff. Those are the only two, as far as I know. Well, Trick Williams from Super Pets, that's three. Fourth one. And by the way, has anybody done the Ultimate Challenge for CM Punk and Jay Cargo? Because those are going to expire this Sunday. Oh, so this Sunday is the event Good Friday. Has anybody been able to get those cards for Ren for Randy Orton and well for CM Punk and Jay Cargill? Because I did. I did last week. I did on stream. I showed you guys on stream that I got the Cargill and Punk cards. Well, I think on my live stream it got like um part of it didn't go through, so you probably missed out on me doing a 10 box with locked in. So yeah, I looked at my streams and it turns out that the other one, the one that that had the pack opening, it didn't work. So you probably saw like part of it, but not like you didn't even see my pack opening at all, really. At least now two kids learned a lesson on the world tour thing because now they have to listen to feedback and they see that and they're giving the players what they want. It's not that difficult, really. It's kind of like the Denver World Tour. It's not that difficult. I did see a little bit of SmackDown on YouTube. I saw that Tama Tonga just joined up with Solo because now I know people that are upset about that because like they've been having Nakamura try to talk with Tama Tonga, but they need to understand that Tama Tonga and Tama Tonga are brothers, and Tama Tonga is not going to want to turn his back on his brother and Solo Sikoa. Now, I will say that they are slowly pushed. They're not. What I love about Triple H is that I know Triple H does not want to push a Tama Tonga face turn too early. Triple H is still one of the best. He's better than Vince McMahon, honestly. Because if it was Vince, he would have definitely pushed Tama Tonga's face turn and just pushed it down the toilet. Triple H is taking his time with it and doing his best to make it as great as possible. Like Triple H is a great storyteller. Like despite everything with TKO, Triple H does his best to give people the best storylines ever. Like you can't say that. These internet wrestling community people need to shut their mouths and try to let Triple H do what he wants because he's trying his best. If Shawn Michaels can do a better job with storytelling and new stars, you guarantee Triple H can do that. Despite TKO's involvement, he does his best. And I will always stand by Triple H every day. always stand by him. I will always have a hatred for TKO and their nonsense. Now, does that mean they do good stuff? Sometimes, yeah, they do some good stuff, and I am happy for that because they've shown they actually give a fuck and they actually do something right. I've seen worse than TKO. Trust me, I've seen worse. I've heard rumors about Baron Corbin returning to WWE. What are you guys' thoughts on Baron Corbin coming back to WWE? I think it's all right for me. I like Baron Corbin. I really didn't mind him at all, really. Like, oh my gosh, it's tiring. I know. It's tiring to grind this game, but I have to. So yeah. Okay, 111,000 MVP. We need 9,000 MVP. Okay, come on. We're about to be an hour in the stream, and I'm almost there. I can feel it. I was grinding if it paid off. I know I could have gone one earlier, but the reason why it's taking me forever is because I was playing universe mode yesterday, and I was actually having fun playing universe mode, and it really, I didn't know Trish is required for it. Did you find it out in the game files? Because if that's the case, then we gotta wait till the card market hits. I'm only missing one card. I'm missing Adam Pierce for Trish. I'm missing AJ Styles, which nobody can really get. Really, when they get the three cards, they cannot get AJ. So I'm waiting for him to the card market and get him. Yeah, they're probably gonna change it because I didn't see any I didn't see any like banners for the Ultimate Challenge 3 events. I didn't see anything like that. So they could have Naomi, Trick Williams, Ilya Dragunov, and the other Amethyst card be the card required. Now, I do believe that Extreme Series 1 is going to come out next week because if Iconic Ink came out today, then obviously that means Extreme is going to come out. I know a lot of us are thinking Extreme promo is going to come out, but Iconic Ink came out. So that means that if you buy Logic here, it would make more sense to have Extreme Series 1 here. And there's no other promo that could hit that is here. Also, where's the locker codes? We haven't got a locker code in a minute. Where's locker codes, babe? We haven't had locker codes in a minute, really. I don't think we had one last month. Where's the one for this month in May? Alright, we're gonna chill a little bit. Oh, Dexter. Oh, that's it. Edge plays. Also, it's gonna be it was supposed to be Christina Fury and Dominic, right? Or was it supposed to be Dominic and Dexter? Because Christina Fury is not an act. She doesn't have tattoos on herself. She's just a jobber in the pack. Was that supposed to be Dexter Loomis? Because if that's the case, then it just shows that 2K just loves putting these jobbers in the packs, despite them having no reason to be in. Like Christina Fury doesn't have no tattoos, as far as I know. Because it makes no sense to not have Dominic in that. Because Dominic is in the promo. Yeah, Dominic had so Dexter Loomis was in the Iconic Ink promo pack. Dominic Dexter Loomis was in the pack, but instead 2K got dumb and replaced him with a jobber that does not have tattoos. That's how you know that 2K loves these jobbers so much that they keep putting them in every promo. Don't believe me? I'm gonna say it right now. Let me go ahead and go in here. Treasure of Madness. There's a couple My Rise characters. Undeniable. My Rise characters along with my GM jobbers. WrestleMania Volume 1. There's there's a My Rise character and a job. There's two My Rise characters and a jobber. Volume 2. There's three. There's one My Rise character and two jobbers. Locked in. There's three My Rise characters. Danger Zone. There's three My Rise characters. Super packs. Okay. Iconic Ink. There's one. Like they love putting these guys in packs, and it's annoying me when they have no reason to be in these packs. It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. Oh my gosh. All I hear you not talking. I'm just trying to lock in and try to get this grind over with so I can get this 10 bucks. So same here, man. I have every card except for Cole Quinn, Tavish, and Hector Flores. But I'm gonna leave those cards out because why would I need those? There's no live event that's gonna require those cards. It's just there just to have in the what's it called? Oh God. I missed. I missed. Nikki, stop botching. Did y'all really expect a price increase from these packs, given the amethyst cards were here? Because I was really, I was kind of worried they were going to increase the pricing, but they didn't. So W right there for us. I would say this is a joke. If nobody buys the ringside pass with Danhausen's in it, you are cursed. Oh my God, Danhausen's gonna if Danhausen's gonna make a tweet, he's gonna make either a tweet or a post saying, if you don't purchase the ringside pass, you are cursed. I guarantee that for a fact. Because I would love to play with Danhausen really. He'll make a great addition to my universe mode. Like, I could tell great storylines with him. Liv, get down from there. There were three amigos. No. There we go. It's not like this match is done in less than a minute 30 seconds. I get him done like a minute 10 seconds, minute 20 seconds. I get him done pretty quickly. So it's all right. Because the loading time kind of adds into the time. Here we go. This stupid cooldown. Man, I am so at the end of the day the cooldown gets removed. The day the cooldown gets removed, we're gonna have a lot of grind methods. If there's no cooldown, I would have just done the RVD method where you just use R97 in the 6 minute tab with Carmelo and Ray. And I'll just keep spamming that map. It's like it's 300 MFP in 20 seconds. I can add that up. So yeah, I don't want to talk about the petition, but it's in the link and it's in my community post. So anytime anyone wants to sign into it and help grow it out, you're more than welcome. Because I'm just trying to I'm trying to help the community out because this is nonsense. We can't we cannot let 2K get away with this. They can't keep getting away with it. We're almost there, guys. Trust me, we're almost there. We are closer than you think. Just gotta keep going. All right, I'm gonna do a faction wars run because I am currently in a faction wars run right now. So I'm gonna just do a faction wars run when I'm done this matchup. Because I feel like if I do that, I could get a little bit more MFP and it'll come in handy. All right, let's go ahead and do faction wars. Because if I do faction wars, it could definitely help me out. Because I'm on my second run right now. I'm on my 2 out of 5 right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and find some matches. 3v3. Okay, pinfall, perfect. Stone Cold. Go there and Tiffy. Let's go. So yeah, the event. I'm gonna say this right now. Here's a little tip for you guys on faction wars. Go for if you have the investor deck unlocked, always pick the investor deck. Trust me. You can just skim through all the rewards and you'll get 150 credits. Like that's an easy check right there for you guys to get. Easy, easy. Yeah, Stone Cold does not play. What? 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 What you say, son? Little Stone Cold over there can't whoop ass. No, no, gonna miss, huh? Well, Mel gonna miss this. They can't whoop ass. What? Oh my god, you man. Oh my god, karma. Well, for these Stone Cold and Amethyst cards, so I don't sell nothing. Like supersede up in this. Bop, chop, 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 chop your chest, son. Needs to press the worst signature in the game. Do not know why Stone Cold has a sig, but whatever. Stunner. Wow. Go up there. Get your ass in here. Yeah, well, he took the bullet, so that's something. What? He took the bullet. What? He took the bullet. And that's the bottom line. Because the Texas Wrestling said so. What? Yep. Oh, we got Woods. Okay. I like the gear for Woods from the last year's showcase. Bro, we have a literally a bronze version of Braun Breaker. Like, Bro, what is 2K smoking? They need to pass that. What? This Stone Cold card is really good. But I don't know if he's good as Mr. Lemon Pepper Steppers or the prototype. Those three cards are really good. Starting about hoes and walking it dry. That was smooth. Shout out Bronze Breaker for that assist. Got it done. What's he even bother going there? He's like, nah, I'm not dealing with this nonsense. What? Let's go. The win for the good guys. More credits, the better. We got ladder match. Let's go Grayson Waller. So let's mix it up. We'll go Grayson Waller. I like his move set. Racing Emerald Oscar. Yeah. That live event for that 4 with Oscar, Lash, and um Drew McIntyre was crazy. Like that was something. That event was something. Like for me, the problem was with Lash because Last Legend would not stay down at all. Like Lash was just she would take a big bump and she would just get up instantly. Like she would refuse to stay down. Like it was ridiculous. Like I seen other content creators struggling with that event. Like it was annoying. It was annoying, I would say. Like at least these other events are not that bad, but my goodness, that one for the Ruby EO was annoying. So it was similar with the God Eliminator. That one was a little was tedious as well. Like, because EO doesn't have that much, she doesn't have that good of much of a sig or a finish really the um for the Eliminator. And one of the most annoying happened to me. So what happened was I hit Piper Niven with my finish, and then Otis, without hesitation, takes advantage of that, takes advantage of the fact that I can't reverse and hits me with his finish, and then he wins the gauntlet on the first try I did it. So it just shows how annoying the CPU can be in these kind of matches. Got it. The Waller effect in the building. Aussie icon from Australia, Grayson Waller. Give me that 100 credits and then another 4v4. We are going to be using Stone Cold Steve Austin for this one. Let's see, the SmackDown ended. Nope, 20 minutes left before SmackDown ends. Oh damn! I clicked right on the D-pad. That was my bad. Is it no DQs? Oh, there is no DQs. Say less. I got a plan. Because something that you guys may not know is that you can, if you target somebody else, like I'm about to target the referee, Jordan Green's gonna eat those chair shots. So, hey ref, I'm gonna hit you with this chair. Nope, I got Jordan. Just don't get in my way, ref, and you good. Oh, Dempsey died. Dempsey died. He has a broken neck. It is carnage outside. Carnage, I tell you. There we go. I need more chairs. Not whatever. All for the coffee here. Yep, got the one with the chairs. All right, I'm gonna go Rhea Ripley on this one. I'll go Rhea Ripley. Let's mix it up. The Eradicator is now part of RBN's Faction Wars. Oh yeah. Oh hell no. What, bro? Rhea does not. Hold on, no. Rhea does not do this taunt. She does not do this taunt with her hands like this. Why did you keep giving her that taunt when she never does that taunt no more? Like, that's clearly an outdated ass taunt. On Rhea, stop delaying yourself, damn it. I didn't even click down on the D-pad. Whatever, just get this over with. But whoops, whoopsies. And did I miss? Nope. That's Carmelo Hayes breaks a bet. Oh, that's smooth. That was smooth on the chair. One, two, and three. The Eradicator just eradicated the competition. Love to see it. Like Jacob Fatu says, I'm on gas. I'm no brakes. Gotta be. Let's go. Give me more of that credits. Give me more. All right. Let's see the map. Where do we go from here? Should be good enough. We got to grind that 5,000 MFP. All right. We did one run. We got some MFP coming handy. Let's go ahead and grind another 5,000 MFP. How much time? Oh, we get. We got time. Let's go ahead and make it work. Gotta make it count. Gotta make it count. We're doing it. Makes the faction wars and the grind method I'm doing. So 5,000 MFP left. Let's see if we can get that in the next 16 minutes. Let's go, y'all. We got this in the bag. Got this in the bag. All right, y'all. Tons. Let's get her counted out. Get your ass out of this ring. Because we're not going back. Well, you're not at least. You guys getting counted out. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Stop delaying your counts. Gonna go back on here. What we got? A gold card, an emerald card? Please. Easy work. Easy work of our truth. No offense to our truth. Love our truth, but in this game, he's a gold card, he's an amethyst, forget about it. Okay, so it's down on the D-pad that allows the player to use web, but I just realized it's a disqualification match, so we're not gonna need that. Yeah, see? If we could take that. And if this Austin was saying like a being level 3, OP overpowered. Overpowered as heck from this Austin. Like our truth's not even his health is gone. It's gone. Quick work of them with that. That can of whoop ass came in handy from Stone Cold. What? All right. Superstars. Let's just take Randy Orton and just replace Grayson Waller. There we go. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Cage match. Let's take Randy Orton for a test drive. See how this card plays. Because in Faction Wars, you can take cards. You can take cards that you don't have. Like I don't have Randy Orton, but I can take him for a test drive in Faction Wars. And he has heavy-handed, so that can come in handy. Huh, get it? Like heavy-handed, handy. I'll stop. I know that was a dumb joke. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Emerald Lexus King, give me a break. Nick Westkin says the Jens against Randy Orton. Please. This is Randy Orton we're talking about. Do you guys ever see Randy as like a technician or a striker? Because I kind of see him like a striker. I don't see him as like a technical wrestler. I probably see him like '09 Randy as like a technical wrestler. But I see Randy now as like a striker. Is it just me or am I bugging? I bet. Got it done. Yeah. Yeah. Like Park Angle. Yeah. Time to lock an opponent in the coffin. Because Randy Orton, you have to lock somebody in the coffin. Man, come on. Every nighttime, it's always happens to me every nighttime where I'm literally playing the game and the freaking game kicks me out because of a damn internet connection issue. Well, my internet's working perfectly fine. Because if it wasn't working, I would not be live. This live stream would end right now because of poor connection. Like, there's no excuse. Daily Passengers is live playing Mafia 3 Definitive Edition. Love to see that. Daily Passengers playing different games. He's not playing WWE games. Respect, man. That's respect right there. Because even he's burned out of this garbage. I don't blame him. Yeah, come on. Come on, let's do this. Just, where's that silver Becky Lynch? That's crazy. It's really rough. Randy. Oh wait, Randy Orton can't attack women because he's attacked women so many times. So you know what? This is not wrong. It's actually accurate. Randy, just whoop Becky's out of a baseball bat. I feel like Sting right now. Yeah, okay, out of nowhere. Nothing new. Damn, the damn silver card. How am I struggling? How am I struggling because of silver card? That's ridiculous. Oh well. A chair? Really? Oh, she reversed. Okay. I see you, Becky. I see you. Landed right on that chair. RKO on the chair, face first. There's no way of getting out. You got straight CTE to the dome, Bex. CTE to the dome. Easy work. Easy work of Becky. Because it was a silver card versus an amethyst. No, I did not get ready on yet. I have not opened a pack. It's just Faction Wars. And in Faction Wars, you can take any card. If you go up to the Superstar section, they even let you pick a card that you don't have. So, yeah. I feel like bad decisions, but you still want to fight. Mm. All right, almost there, guys. We're gonna be 2 hours in, but we're almost there. We just need more, a little bit more MFP, then we're good. Just need our 4,000 well, technically, but 3,000 MFP. That's all we need. That's why I'm doing faction. That's why I'm doing the grind right now. While I'm also gonna do faction wars a little bit, because then I'll get more MFP. As long as it's not a ladder match. If it's a ladder match, forget about it. It's gonna be kind of a struggle. In the chat? Nope. Oh, why am I paying attention? Shush. Damn, almost 400 MFP. Thanks to EMRO having the powerhouse attack ability. All right, come on, let's do some faction wars. Let's do this. Damn it, the ladder match. That's the worst. Oh my god, why? Why did that have to happen? The worst nightmare is that this has to happen to me. This gets over with. Okay, we're facing the lower tier cards, so hopefully it's not that big of an issue. Where is you going? Bro, everybody wants a piece of the rattlesnake. Huh. That was easy. That was easy. All right. Randy Orton, you're up. You're up, Randy. Damn, on a cooldown. Whatever. Just look through the cards. Just look through the cards a little bit, you know. Sometimes when you're on a cooldown, you should go and look at the cards, see what they look like, see what their badge is standing, see what you could do. Damn. Bro, Undeniable Gamer, I saw his video. He opened 40 packs of Undeniable. I don't know how he does it, man, but I'm not. I want to try to see how he grinds the game. Wrong. Why you give me a kendo? I don't need a kendo. I want a chair. Whatever. Okay, thank you, Ria. Thanks for the chair. I need that. We need that. You just break the controller. We need that. Where is you going? Where was you going, Pete? You ain't going anywhere, Holmes. Not when the final boss is around, because when he's around, you are screwed. Extremely nice. Peace. RKO. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Roll him up. Not yet. Dunce. Okay, I got them all. Now we can pin P done and end this. Boom. Took care of that. Damn. It really is hard to grind this game, really. I'm like this close to a box. I'm at 117,000, like 900 MFP. Like I'm so this fucking close. This fucking close. I'm almost only 2 hours in the street. Goodness gracious, on a Friday night. We got a standardized main event coming up tomorrow night. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. Anyways, on stream right now. Don't worry, y'all didn't miss anything because I'm over here just trying to grind out for a 10 bucks. I'm almost there though. I'm almost there. We're gonna get there. But yeah. Yeah, I saw that, man. They increased it by 750 MFP. I saw that. A little bit of a W, but not by much because it's gonna they're probably just gonna do that and then it's gonna get worse. So don't hold your hopes too much. What happened last year? What happened last year? Duplicate MP in 25? That could happen in 26. So don't hold your horses on that for too long, folks. You're at 118,000 MyFaction points. Now keep in mind, we also have to get another 700 MFP once we're done with this. So they always get you with that extra MFP. You think you're at a 10 bucks and you got to grind a bit more. It's ridiculous, I know. So you grind, you almost at you're at 120 MFP flat, and you realize, oh crap, I gotta do this two more times. So, yep. I remember in 2K24, I remember I didn't know a grind method, so I remember I grinded a lot of faction wars just to get Sami Zayn and Liv Morgan, the silver Liv Morgan, the Amethyst Sami Zayn, and then the cards for LA Knight. I remember I was going on a grinding spree to get those cards. I mean, they get the silver Liv Morgan, the Amethyst LA Knight, Superstar Series 2, Collector Award, and Sami Zayn for Bash in Berlin. I did get those cards. So, yeah. Again with the casket matches, bro. What the heck? Okay, where's an Emerald? JD McDonough, who is really slept on, really. He's honestly really slept on. He's really good in the ring. And he really has a grit because remember when he took that brutal bump last year through the on the announce table? He's had a punctured lung from that, and yet he still finished the match with Dominic against the War Raiders. My goodness, this man is Finn Balor did not train him to be just like him. JD McDonough is something else. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that though, because like it's too much for me to do. A 30-man rumble? I don't I s- I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I'm probably just gonna skip that. Now, if it was for a superstar card, I would have been more like, okay, I'll just do that and I'll just get it over with. But because it's just for packs that I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, I guess, but like, I don't think it's worth it, honestly. I don't think it is. I mean, unless you do like a tactic where you just eliminate everybody, like you just go after one person one by one, you could do that. But then again, you'll do it four times. I'm like, nah, that's not for me. Thumbtacks, really? No, it was the gauntlet. It was a gauntlet match where you need a gold Superstar Series 1 card, I mean, you need to use a Superstar Series 1 card. It was the March Locker Room Leader event where like you needed a card from Superstar Series 1 and you had to compete in a gauntlet eliminator match. It was not a Royal Rumble, it was a gauntlet eliminator. I remember that. That one I that one I did like right before it expired because I experienced a glitch where it just would not complete. So I did that and I got it done. So yeah. I have to go a bit late on this one. I'm about to go around 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. because I'm trying to get this done, but hard to grind this game, but I'm grinding the best I can. Thank you guys for being here this whole time while I'm grinding out my life. I'm grinding on my life, grinding on my life, grinding on my life for this. My pain is your entertainment. So yeah. Why that drop me feel delayed? Bro, how's Montez already a bloody mess? How? That's normally not possible in this kind of environment. The fuck's he going? He went right to the DDT. Went right into a spike DDT. You know what? I want more MVP, so you know what? We're gonna hit with an RKO. Out of nowhere. Got it. Booyah. Booyah, baby. Get your ass out of the ring. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just get out the ring. But yeah, like Ric Flair. Woo. Hey, Mr. She finished. Bro, we know who we're fighting against. There's no point of a cooldown. Like literally. Like doesn't the cooldown annoy you guys as well in the chat? It annoys you guys as well, man. Especially in World Tour and League of Talents, because you know who your opponent's gonna be next. Like there's no excuse to have the cooldown here. Like the cooldown needs to be eradicated from this. Not now, right now, it has to. No excuse. Extra MFP from that. Staying like a bee with Liv Morgan. I'm trying to get as much MFP as I can, really. All right, 3 more matches to go. 3 more matches, the mirror match to go. And we're gonna get this 10 bucks and get this pack opening in. You guys ready? You guys are buckled up? Got 3 more matches to go for the mirror match. Just do the mirror match 3 more times, and we got that 10 bucks. So y'all buckled up? Let me know in chat right now, because we're about to cook. One down, two more to go. Come on. Get this through. Get this through. Get this through. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, 120. Come on. Need two more matches to go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wrap it up. Shout out to content creators like Edge Plays, TH Jamie, Daily Passengers, all you content creators that'll be opening these packs. Y'all be getting some great pulls. So that's why I'm not nervous about this. Okay, that sounds like a good plan, Edge. Sounds like a good plan. Hope that works out for you, bro. Come on, ref. Count her out. Let's go. Well, I mean, Edge, you don't really know. Like, if it's 15, you can do it $10, and you'll get two cards for the promo. So, changing if it's 15 cards, then you could easily just do a freaking. You can do a oh, what's the word? You can do a 10 box, and you would still be able to get the cards easily. Like, you will probably get close, more than 10 cards if you have a better, amazing odds. So, doesn't really matter what you open, really. Depends on your luck. All right, I'm gonna do this Faction Wars match with Randy because if I do enough, I can get 200 and plus MFP doing the method of Randy because he's a technician, so kind of benefits me. Excuse me. Pop up into an RKO. What a possible attack from Randy. That's really cool. You can RKO you out of nowhere. You're not really gonna go old school like the Undertaker? Bro, this man doing old school like the Undertaker? What the heck? This man really is a bisexual Undertaker, like people say. DT. Ladder's not set up right. Ow. Got it. So this win, I should have enough for a 10 bucks. Let's see. All right, 262. Is that enough? Is that enough? Let's go. All right, y'all. It's go time. It's go time. Flip the camera. So look at it. So you see the MFE I have up there. I have enough. So with that, let's look. So let's see what the cards I want to pull from the 10 box. Of course, I want to pull these two for the live event, Dragonoff and Christina. But I also want to lock it for Rhea Ripley. So I want to see if I can pull these four cards. So let's do this. That's what y'all wait on the stream for. Try to mix it up a little bit. Open later. All right, you guys ready? Let's get it. First pack. Okay, no glow. Get a cosmic. Okay, we get a Lita we didn't have. We'll take that. What do we get? Okay. Oh, we need this. Okay, we got Lyra. We can do the live end. We got Lyra. Okay, we'll take that. Next pack in. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Y'all see that right there? Do y'all see this? That's an amethyst glow. Let's see who else we got. Okay, we got nothing else. Now, this is Randy Orton. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was him. Okay, we'll take Roman. We'll take Roman. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'm not mad about it. All right, next pack. What we get? So if we see a glow, we'll get Randy Orton. Let's go. We got him. We got Dragonoff. Let's go. We got Dragonoff. Now we qualify for the live event. Let's go. All right, next pack. Let's go. Come on. Give me that glow for Randy. Come on. We need Randy Orton to pop out like a slithery snake. Oh no, we got Tom. All right, come on. I have a bad feeling about this. Come on. Next pack. I have a bad feeling about this. A Leah duplicate. Okay. They're gonna not give me another sapphire. Well, guess what? I got a refresh for y'all. I'm gonna refresh this. All right. That was good so far. Those packs were hit. Those few packs we hit. Let's go ahead and take a look real quick. All right, so far we have 3 out of the 10. We got Roman, Lita, and Dragonoff, but we have none of the cards for Ripley. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. All right, let's hope that refresh worked. 5 packs left in this box. Come on, 2K. We need to see some good ones. Come on. And a duplicate amethyst Roman Reigns. Oh my days. A duplicate amethyst Roman Reigns. Can you believe that, guys? Can you believe that? An amethyst Roman Reigns duplicate. Oh man. Oh man. It's back. Another amethyst Roman Reigns. Another amethyst Roman Reigns. Are you serious? And another Ilya Dragunov duplicate. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna do a full refresh. I will back out the whole game and do a refresh like this. Because I'm also gonna rip some singles with MFP. So I'm gonna also rip a couple singles. So damn, that's 3 Roman Reigns in this box. 3 Roman Reigns in this box. That's crazy. So I want to try some basic packs. I'm gonna go ahead and try some basic packs after I'm done with this for 10 bucks. So next pack in, come on. Still no glows. Come on, don't be. Oh my god, a freaking Elmago Jr. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and just do a basic with MFP. A duplicate Lyra Valkyria duplicate. Okay, fine. Let's go and purchase these packs with MFP. And then I'm gonna purchase 2 basics. And then we'll do a refresh. All right, refresh. More packs in the chamber. Let's go ahead and do a refresh. Shuffle up the cards, do something to finish because we have not gotten a single card for Rhea Ripley. And you really hate to see it. We haven't even got the Persona cards I want from this promo. Okay, so it's the last pack I'm gonna open. I got the MVP I get, I'll save towards the live event, towards the next promo. Next pack. Okay, no glows. Kind of expect that though. You do really expect that. Let's go. We got CM Punk Mutiny. Let's go. We got it. And we got Lita Manager too. Let's go. We got it. All right, last basic pack. Oh, snap. Okay, Jada Parker. We'll take that. We'll take that. 3 packs left. Another CM Punk. Okay. 2 packs left. I'm gonna do a refresh, but before I do, let me see. Okay, so I got 4 out of the 10. One for Rhea Ripley, two for the cosmetics, and one for 500 MFP. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, gotta do something. Gotta do something to help our ops. So we got another CM Punk Persona card. We got the Mutiny Punk. We got Ilya Dragunov for a live event. So looking at this, we could qualify for these events. So we qualify for this one. We qualify for EO, of course. We qualify for this one, and we qualify for the boss battle. Okay. So we qualify for all the live events associated with this promo. So yeah. Oh, let's go. We got Dominic. Okay, we'll take that. We will take that. And we got Jay. Look at that, y'all. We got 2 rubies in 1 pack. Look at that. You love to see that. You love to see that. Final pack of this 10 box. No glow. And we get Teletubbies duplicate. Okay. All right. That was a okay. We got 6 out of 10. Okay, we'll take that. So we got two sapphires, three rubies, and an amethyst. We got two for Rhea Ripley, which is missing Batista and Randy Orton. We're missing Rey Mysterio for the cosmetics, and we're just missing the Jobber for the 500 MVP. So we made some good progress from the 10 box. See right there. We got two of the Persona cards from the pack. Now for Superstar Series 2, we did pull one emerald, one gold, and three silvers. So yeah, we did okay. I'm grateful of the polls I did. So looking at the live events, okay, these events we qualify for this one. We qualify for this one for Sami Zayn, and we qualify for the Ilya Dragunov. So we did not qualify for this one. We did not pull Javon Evans. Qualify for these two. Did not qualify for this one because we did not pull any of those cards. And we did qualify for this one. So we only did these two, but we did not do the low rider one. So that one is going to be a tougher one to get. But with these free packs, we should be able to get the cards. So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and complete World Tour, and then I'm gonna do a mini pack opening showing off the free packs that I got from the World Tour. So yeah, that was a pretty good one right there. So that was a good one. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna switch out Brock Lesnar for Roman Reigns. So any thoughts on that? Because I would say that was a pretty good 10 box. Not as good as some of you guys, but I thought I made pretty good progress. Little baby step, but it's a step in the right direction for me. So I'm happy. I'm happy that I got the good some good pulls. Damn, this woman does not play. He's the OTC for the reason. But yeah, for the ones up for the OTC, Roman Reigns. Acknowledge him. The Undertaker, he needs in my face like that. Superman punch. Spear from Roman Reigns. Oh, quick work Taker. Quick work. Thanks to the OTC. Amethyst. Roman Reigns. Let's go. I thought it was Randy Orton, bro. I thought I was gonna pull Randy Orton, but no, I pulled Roman, like everybody did. Okay, so that completes that. Now we're on WrestleMania 20. What else do we? Okay, so we got deluxe. Okay, we got deluxe. We got deluxe ink promo too. So that's a good one. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. Um, Okay, 101. I'm gonna replace do I want to replace Stone Cold? I'll replace Stone Cold with Bret Hart 'cause I think Bret Hart could work great with submissions because he has Anaconda level 3. That's a game changing back for Bret Hart. He's a submission specialist. So we pulled most of the good stuff we got. So yeah, we have a free deluxe. We have a basic super pack card and a um and a free deluxe iconic ink card that we're gonna get once we complete this chapter. We already completed the recent one. I like the thing about World Tour is that in this chapter you can use any card you want really, besides the one we have to where it's randomized. I hope so too, man. I hope so too. But I'm satisfied with what I got today. I got most of the cards really. I got the Persona card. I got Rome. I got Jay and Punk. I got Dominic. I got Delia for the live event. I got Roman Reigns. I'm good. Now almost done with this, so hopefully this is not a pain in the ass. But I think I did pretty well for myself with my luck. And Eddie Guerrero is just he's a beast. I almost tapped out. I almost tapped out Eddie, but I just tapped out Eddie. He got me with that gory special. I almost lost, but good thing I was able to go quick on that. I knew it would tap him out. So good stuff. All right, you know what? Let's use lemon pepper steppers for this one. Mr. Ruby Trick Williams against Trish and Lita. Diamond cards. And at the finish, what is that? Okay, we are finishes 40% faster. That can come in handy because I'm about to do the little tactic chair. I don't need that. I need chairs. Chairs, 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 chairs. I need chairs. You know, it's not a chairs match. Give me them chairs. Here we go. Now, oh my god, face first on the chairs. Come on. We're right into it. Ow, my face. I didn't do a taunt him a trick. Oh yeah. Da. Da. Oh god. Hello. Oh god. Whoa. Just 11 pepper steppers. You gonna be stepping off it right now. Oh my gosh. Where is you going? God damn. Come on. Come on, you two. Get it over with. Stop the lemon pepper step up into the playing field. Trick shot. That's the third trick shot of this match. And that was it. Whoop that trick. What? Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. I like it. Whoop that trick. All right, I'm gonna save this MFP towards the card market because I want to go shopping. All right, Bret Hart, you're up for submissions against whoever the opponent is. Probably gonna be Kurt Angle or Shawn Michaels. Yep, Kurt Angle called it. All right, got to lock in on this one because we got to target them legs. Pause. Oh, this is Angle 19. This is old man Angle. Okay, well, do that. We'll just work on them legs. Work on them legs. Work on them legs. Dude, Kurt, this is 2019 Kurt. This is not no Perk Angle, bro. Apparently, he's Perk Angle because he keeps outsmarting me. Nope. 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 Oh my goodness. That's not what I want to target. Go for the legs. There we go. Target them legs. Pause. Of course he reverses it. Of course he reverses it. Of course. He reverses every single thing I do. Every single thing I do is ridiculous. Bro. Oh my goodness. He's literally on prime per gangle mode. What the heck? Okay, his legs are damaged. Spear. When the heck has Bret Hart done a spear? I'll be honest, I don't know. All right, there's no way. Just hit the pile driver, Brett. It's not rocket science. Hit it. Boom. Atomic drop. And he reverses the damn sharpshooter. Of course he reverses it. All right, we got it. Oh man. Kurt Angle was finally like he was left the penta. He was on his per angle mode. My goodness. Two down, well, three down, two to go. All right. Now this next one, we're gonna use Stone Cold for this one. Oh, scrap the stone. Scrap the particular MFP. I don't like these rage cards, so I'm gonna scrap those. Let's use Stone Cold for the Battle Royal, and then we'll use Roman for the last match. Match, okay. Opening overture. I guess we start. They start with a finish. What? We got him out of here. Yeah, I just made two quick eliminations. Oh damn. Man, I was on a roll. I made two good eliminations. And John Cena. Of course, it had to be John Cena who eliminated me. Of course, it was him. That man just never gives up. How that went on a cooldown? That was literally, bro. That wasn't even. Oh my gosh. I can't stand the cooldown. I can't. Oh my gosh. Action, action, action. There's so much action in the battle royal. What? I thought I eliminated him. I was gonna spear him like Roman. Great, now I got a purple bar. I gotta chill on the second row. Get him out of here. Oh fuck. Got it. You saved me. You saved my life. You saved my world. Where is you going? All right, awesome. Just roll. Just stay out. Just stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it, Steve. Go. Got it. Ow. That hurt. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. World. Get your ass on out of here, John. Let's go. Stone Cold reigns supreme. Stone Cold reigns supreme. All right, one more match to go. More tokens to the collection. All right, Roman, you're up. Roman, Roman Reigns. 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 Get the freaking table. Roman, Roman Reigns. It's time to end this match. Roman, Roman Reigns. Okay, I'll stop. All right, so the strategy here is that I hit Batista with the table, and then I target the referee, so that way I can still hit him for as much as I want. It'll work. I gotta get Batista away from the ropes because that's what's perverting me from hitting him with the table. All right, there's no way. Oh my god, there we go. Okay, get over here. Now hit Batista with the table. Let's go. Just build up the super finish. Build up the super finish. And then we can just make him tap from there. The rest is history, like they all say. Or we can just stun him here and then use the rage. All right, rage is locked in. You gotta keep going. And he reverses it. Of course he reverses it. Superman punch. One, two. Nope. I got a two. That's all I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a two. He reverses it again. What else is new? Bro, that freaking power slam, bro. That power slam is OD. Oh no. Nope. That stupid purple bar, man. Yeah, just throw me towards the cell. At least I don't have to get pinned. Get that purple bar out of here. Spear. Tap them out. Why did I do that? Never mind. It actually worked. Come on, get it. Get it. Got it. Let's go. We completed the world tour. We have completed Los Angeles with the OTC holding it down. All right, got it. We have obtained the last art card for this portion. All right, so we're gonna get this mini pack opening done. We have two free packs for the live event. Let's start with this super pack series one. We get a gold. We get a couple golds. Okay, here we get the collection complete, and then Superstar Ink. Oh look, we got one of them. Let's go. And we get 500 FFP. We'll take that. I am going to be saving this FFP. I'm going to save it for another day. 7 cards was a promo. There we go. All right, y'all. That's the end of my stream, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Had a pretty good pack opening. Shout out to Edge Plays, Daily Passengers, CH Jamie, 2K Punt, That Dumb Guy, Mrs. That Dumb Guy, the Hardcore Casual, Hardcore, no, My Faction Reactions, My Faction Guy. All you content creators out there have been doing amazing. And with that being said, the final boss is out. See you guys.